Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. We are in the month of January. We're getting a light snowfall. Nice and beautiful. We have a trailer mostly loaded up with silage that was sitting on, this part of the farm. Okay. Now, let's see if we can do this. Whoa. Steady, boys. It's like the velociraptors, raptors. Oh my goodness, in Jurassic World. Just as dangerous. All right, let's see. I don't know how people do this in real life. I assume they actually have people looking, know what they're doing. Back it out. Oh yeah, success. Love it. Let's just see if we can get it to locking. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, so let's hop in. Let's have a look-see. The silage is peaking right now. Come in and have a look. Ooh, and the biogas plant. Well, it's around top price. They're both going up. So we could head over to the biogas plant with this load. Why not? See part of town here with a little winter wonderland. Oh, and that. Oh, let's look at that grass that I cut that I can't get rid of. What if landscaping would remove it? Might need to look into that. So, but a beautiful January day here. I think we can speed things up. So our objective here today is we are going to be selling silage. And I think we're now at the point where we can make another big investment in the farm. Yep. It is time for some moo. Some moos for some cows. Okay, that was bad. Okay. I need to work on the puns and the dad jokes, but nonetheless, we're going to make an investment in a cow pasture. Sorry, a cow barn, actually. A cow barn. We've got the monies, and we're going to have a lot more money from the silage. We are going to need to buy a field. I don't want to put the cow pasture on the front yard of our household, although we could. But, you know, I just wouldn't want the cows right up front. Oh my goodness, right outside my front door. Just my personal preference. But I have a spot picked out. So I think with this, and we have more silage by the side of the garage or the workshop area. Whoa. Come on, let's get it all. Yes. $50,000. That is nice. So let's get back to the farm and let's load up some more of the silage to sell. We have most of the trailer loaded up. We just got a... Whoa! Dang it. Oh. Dang it. Come on. We can do this. Let's take another stab at this. Okay. Not sure if that one worked or not, but I think, yeah, we got it. Okay. Slow and steady. So we got a little puzzle piece here to fit in. Probably wasn't the best idea to do it this way, but it is what it is. Just like a doctor doing some surgery. We got this. What could go wrong? And almost. There we go. I'm gonna say that's success. Okay, let's secure it all. We're good. Do need to check the pricing of the silage. Still at the biogas plant, being the slightly better one. I think we'll speed things up a tad. See if we can get a better price. Because the rest of what's really planned for this episode is getting the cows, getting the moos. So as we drive out. Should actually have my pedal to the metal here at least. Okay, it's not really moving. Okay, so let's... Speaking of not moving, come on, John Deere. So this is the most powerful tractor we have on the farm. That is something we need to upgrade for sure. It is definitely not as powerful as it needs to be, as I just can't seem to get the cruise control to go. But we'll just pump it up. Okay. All right. Sorry about that one. So let's get this to the biogas plant, and then let's get to getting the cows onto the farm. Well, as we pull up, I will say slightly disappointed that there's no tire tracks in the snow. Nonetheless, we will make do with the Christmas spirit here. I guess Christmas has passed. So that's $78, almost $79,000. So between that and the nearly $50,000, so what's that? $120,000, $130,000 we made just selling the silage. That's why I do love picking up those silage contracts. It's also why we've added a grass field to the farm. We will need, once again, failing the ability to get the cruise control going today. Yeah, we do need our grass field. So now the good news is we won't be transferring or upgrading that to a proper lot area or front yard until a little later. We need to make some more money. But we will need to find another field that will become our grass field for making sure we've got silage for our cows. And plus, nice, easy money selling the extra silage bales. Now, we can always just continue with the contracts. That is and remains a possibility. But I am hoping to reduce the number of contracts we do here in the series. We'll definitely pick them up. Can never say never. We might be desperate for money, or we just have some time to kill before we do something else on the farm. So it all depends. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop over to where our new cow barn will be. Now, we do need to buy the field. So probably guess it's not any that we have currently passed. It's somewhere over there, over there, over here, and not back there. So yeah, just double check in. We've got the gas. Man, that does look pretty. Whoop. We were flying a drone 100%. I would have crashed it. So let's take a left here. Why not? So an astute viewer and familiar viewer with the Elmcreek map can probably have a good guess as to what field we are about to buy, so where we can add our new cow pasture. And it's over here. Yeah, okay. So let's pull off here. Now, if you notice, this field does slope up. So I don't think we're going to look to put the cow barn on this side of the field. Kind of dips down, and then it really tends to flatten out. So I think we're pretty good. So let's hop in here. Now, what you will notice, we come in here, go to our filters. There is nothing on this field. It's just cultivated. So it's a great time to buy it, so we're not losing any crops that are on here. So let's come in. We will buy this. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come into construction. Oh, we're going to have to move ourselves. So let's back up this bus. Just back her all the way up. Construction. Landscaping. Flatten the terrain. Let's look at the right field. That would help. This will moves the texture a little frustrating. Now I wonder though if I do wish, as we see in City Skylines, for those that have played that game, you get the contour lines. You really can't tell. Now we can tell here now that this I've really mucked that up. That is not good. So we need to come back in. And this is probably one of those things I might have been better off not touching. But I do want... This is where the barn is going to go. In this back corner. So what we might need to do is, as spring arrives and walk around the field, is kind of slope this up a bit. But I think that is good. So now we can come into animals, cows. Obviously, we're just go with the $254,000 barn here. And oh wow, we used up a lot of money on landscaping. Ooh, not good. So let's have a look-see. We could put it like this. But I think we're going to put a storage area over here. Or we could put it here. Things to drive by. You know, a few decisions to make. I think what we'll do is we're going to put it here. We'll just check the camera angle. Make sure there is a path along the back so we can loop around. There we go. I think that works. So we are left with 45 almost. Ooh, that is not good. But you know what? Like the cows will survive. Not too bad. But I love, look at this cow barn. Nice and modern. It's got a pasture area. If I was a cow, I wouldn't be playing this game because I would be a cow. If I was a cow, you know, this would be nice. Okay, so we do need to look at a few things. Let's have a look. There is, thankfully, nothing we need in the sale. But we do need to come in and come to here. Animals, I believe. Where? Oh, where? Or animal transport would be even better. So this can hold 6 cows for $25,000. That can hold 12 cows. You know what? Maybe at this point, we'll forgo the trailer. We'll have the dealer deliver those cows to us. Let's come in the animal dealer to the cow barn. I'm a big fan of these. I'm actually not sure of the exact difference of these cows, whether they actually provide any other benefits. But let's go with these cows. I think we'll do a mix. So we do want to get to making some money right away. Hang on. Let's back out of that. So I think these are old enough. Okay, we're going to go with these. Let's get 12. And then what we're going to do is we will get another 12 of the baby cows. So we got about half full cow pasture, or cow barn, I should say. How do we open up said door? Hello, cows. How are you? So we do need to come in through here and feed them. But let's have a look-see to see exactly what they need. So they do need straw. They do need total mixed rations. Now we can just put hay or grass in, but we did buy a mixer. I have added a bunch of straw into the mixer. We should be able to unload it. Into the barn as straw for the bedding, I believe, is its usage. And not need to invest in. Yeah, there we go. So if we have a look-see. Come on. Oh, there we go. Wrong keys. Oh my good. Wrong control buttons, I should say. There we go. So now we need to do a total mixed ration. And this is why I left some space so I could come around the backside here. Which we might turn into grass. We'll see. We will see. I did leave things running a little too fast. Night is falling. So let's see if we can sneak through this pile here. Just push those hay bales out of the way. Come into our front loader. I think we'll put in 2 hay bales. No, 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 no. Okay, I did get the first one in. So this is the second. See if it'll fall in. There we go. Then I think we need 2 silage bales. So we'll come in here, and I have slowed the time down because it's getting dark, and I do want to get this done in this month. Did get 1 silage bale in. You know what, though? That might be good for silage. Let's go get some straw bales. We're just tossing these bales in because they're the annoying ones. As you can see, a lot of hay. Silage, we're within the range. And so are we now with... Oops, that's overthrown. With the straw. Let's see if we can get this in. Drop that in. Okay, I think we're within balance. So now that we need to do is we need to turn the mixer on, get this all mixed up. And the last thing we want to do is unload it here. That'd be frustrating, to say the least. We do need to feed them. And speaking of feeding, there are some other animals around the farm who are rightfully a little upset at me. But you know, we've got our favorites here right now. We'll come in and we'll get these guys fed so they can start producing milk, so this investment begins to pay off. Hey cows, it's feeding time. Yes. Feed. And we're empty. So how did that do? Almost. Probably could have made a bigger batch, I think. But that's fine. They got enough straw for now. Start making some milk and some slurry. But if we look here, this chicken coop is all out of food, as is nearly this one. So let's hop in our Massey Ferguson here, who is also in need of some fuel, but this might be the first tractor to go. I do need to look to see if any of these can actually be upgraded. I have not looked, but that is not a today thing. So let's see what we have. We've got some barley. And we have some sorghum. We actually have some chicken feed back at the store. And that actually might be some chicken feed there as well. So what we'll just do for today, just so we can get things wrapped up. Let's come along here. And let's figure out why you're not wanting to tip. Hello? Oh, yeah, because they don't eat barley, you goof, right? No, they take barley. Wheat, barley, sorghum, and those are the 3 crops that we have. Why are you not wanting to tip? Okay, maybe it's because we're on a side tip. There we go. So let's only tip about half into this chicken coop. That is good. And we'll finish off by feeding these chickens. I think next episode would be a good time to go collect all of our chicken food we have at the store. Use that up. But for now, I think this is where we'll wrap things up. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button. More importantly, I'd like to thank you for watching all the way through, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.